When I think about talents, I can't help but recall the best of the best. And by that, I mean pause and reflect how much the greats have acquired, and how many grounds the greats have conquered. This was about to change after one of the greats like Kobe Bryant died. Moments after this incident, I began to realize something that we all tend to neglect, and sometimes don't even expect: death. After someone passes on, she is out of sight, out of mind, and people are sometimes tempted to forget the good, the greats, or even the best of the best. In this world, nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary. Whether it's riches or material gain, schools or a good name, or even something as grandeur as getting drafted into the Hall of Fame, it still remains a crying shame that life on earth is like a beating on a gong. Nothing lasts very long. I know all of this may arouse fear, but the truth is indeed hard to hear. We came into this world naked, and naked we shall return. But listen, the only way to hope for the best and prepare for the worst is to accept the Savior Jesus Christ before your body turns to dust. My advice to you is to quit loving money or fame and start calling on God's holy name, because if you don't, all your material gain will someday end in pain after you arrive at the judgment seat of Christ and depart Christ's seat in shame. This is not an expression of fear-mongering. This is my way of saying that Jesus is coming, and the riches and fame one day will amount to nothing. Christians, we all should be waiting and expecting. Non-Christians, this may sound dreadful and the opposite of exciting, but it's better to leave this temporary world with a small salary and be rest assured that you will dwell in the company of the living and godly, than to perish, moan, cry, and burn in hell for all eternity. If you are a non-Christian, this is Christ's rabbinical invitation. Because Jesus is coming, you can't afford to keep on gambling with eternity. Just submit to the one who loves, to the one who cares, to the only one who was merciful enough to send his one and only Son. The point is, accepting Christ will make you spiritually wealthy. Forfeiting Christ will make you reap the consequence for all eternity. This is God's special invitation to accept Him because Jesus is coming. Your wealth or fame may be all for nothing in comparison to the terror of hell, which is unending.